not good. That's not good. That's like the worst thing I could pick. Because of the Nether Ward lowers my damage and it zaps me a lot. It's like a really bad counter. See? That was a terrible pick. Well, no, I just should have picked some support. It's just I don't really want to play a lot of these other mids is the thing. I should have picked probably something like Void Spirit or even Kunko would have been okay, certainly. I could have done that. That would have been better, but instead this is what I got, but whatever. Let's do our best. We'll see how fucking impossible it is to play against it with our team of spellcasters versus a Pugnut. Ugh. And if they get on top of me, I'm in a bad time. But I can jump away at least, so I have some salvation, but... yeah, Bat Rider would have been okay. I'm sure this hero is worse than he was before, but... mana cost went up, damage increased by 5, so a little easier to last hit with, but... Pugna DCs, Clinks.
Caught you in your stubbies, did we?
A position of power. Aghs has no time for all this jibber jabber.
What a punk.
I mean, on the bright side, I should be able to spam a lot more and longer with this hero. Because of no talismans. I'm sure I should get like 2. Usually when I play this guy though, I do like a Yule Scepter personally because it gives me a lot of protection. Well, I'm definitely buying Shard, yeah. Definitely buying Shard.
30 seconds to battle.
Sound advice.
Yeah, I'll buy Shard eventually, for sure. That'll amplify my damage a bunch.
Your prayer answered. Yes.
Oh no, they've been outplayed. Oh, never mind. They did not get outplayed.
Thank God.
Yeah, I saw him Suguchi. I was like, oh no.
That would have been very embarrassing.
Wait, this isn't Benny, right? This is Benji?
I got my ward.
Yeah, he's not the cool Benny.
They probably used information
cool
based
Benny.
on the vision to get that D word if I had to guess. Oops, that's embarrassing.
Divide Benny at wish, you know?
Interesting. Considering that that doesn't actually decrease
Mexican
my
off-brand
mana
Benny.
damage or anything, and I still have like 10 more damage in this sucker, I should just outlast hit him now that he doesn't have a skill point. I do have to worry about very powerful skill point, friend. Oh no.
Wait, is this Kenny too?
Yeah?
Like the Kenny, we know Kenny?
Yeah?
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Yes.
Oh no. He is skilled correctly finally. Oh damn, that AoE now. Very powerful. Oh, I didn't mean to attack that.
I ordain
Oops.
God giveth you peace.
You have successfully blasted me, my opponent. I mean, like, he is hurting me a little bit, but like... But in the same vein, it just seems like stupid to do what he's doing. Because like, he's, I don't know, he's committing like a lot of skill points to this.
Onward. I don't see any rhyme, so this will have to do. A position of power. Yes.
This is maybe not good to pull these, but... Oops, that was a bad idea. Because now I'm going to have to use a spell. That's okay. I'll get that last hit. I don't care. Alright, mana costs have now gone down, which is actually kind of broken against Pugna now that I think about it. Because then, the amount I'm spending per spell is lower. Did he grab this? I don't think he did, right? Yeah.
First blood. And it's already icing over.
Why is homie out of mana?
Imagine if
fine.
that tick off the south would have saved you. That would have been cool.
It would have.
Your prayer answered.
Can't say I didn't try.
Very good. Sound advice. You wish you had never spoke.
Oops. Damn, that sucks. That would have gotten my thing moving. Or at least soon. Like, I'm sure he just would have done better if he just had more.
Nah, it's
Ah,
wanna play with fire.
like, he just would have been much better off, frankly, if he just,
But this is the correct build right now.
if he just spent mana on regular stuff instead. Like, maybe he doesn't get spammed out or something, but I'm pretty sure that what he's doing is not good. Should I get a third one? I feel like I should genuinely get a third one.
I am not enabled when you spend 75% of the lane phase outside the lane and don't buy any sentries.
You got me. But then I can just blast him a lot.
Once I hit level 4, I gotta follow and just kill them.
Like, he's scared to come up if
What was that,
I
dude? I didn't hear you.
if he doesn't have another
Call
ward.
at level 4,
But he could be
and then
trading.
die.
I don't know. Like, once he hits 6, it's very different, certainly, but I don't know. Kind of this guy's weird so far. Null Talismans just make a lot of sense, though, because if it lowers my damage that I take against Zeus, that's overall good. It's going to help me, like, power farm.
I got a salve on the way. It's gonna be fine.
I should get one of these probably at, like, 8 or something.
Huh, there's a Pugna top. Uh-oh.
Oh, he must... I guess he just walked there or something. Or TP'd. Oh, that sucks. Fuck, he's gonna get the rune too. Oh. Yes, he did.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
A position of power. Yes.
This does not bother me.
This very much.
I feel like I'm doing quite well. I'm not upset at all. I will, however, need my boots, I think, before I go gank the side lanes, because otherwise I'm going to be a bit at the mercy of... Did not steal the kill, but I... Oh, she's not dead, huh? That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Not a good use of my ulti then. In fact, I would say a very bad use. Well, oh, I actually killed Gyro. I didn't even mean to do that. I got him. Apparently so, yeah. He doesn't feel mega comfortable mid, I think is why. What about a Bloodstone on this hero? I feel like Bloodstone on this hero is kind of good. certainly help my survivability a bit. I really should go gank top though. Let's just get one of these, that way I can use it in case I get into some shit. And then pray to God that it's top. Maybe I should go like BOTs or some shit. It's actually probably a lot better now. Let's do it. You guys ready to fight? Let's wait till the wave comes back and then we'll go in.
Your middle tower is under attack.
They know because I am gone.
Your middle tower is under attack. Radiant structure has been killed. Radiant structures are fortified.
Why would he do that just to die?
I got a partner coming in too.
Is under attack.
Partner
Dire
around here.
structures are fortified.
Got my bounty rune. That's where I wanted to go actually, so I may have to take his bounty rune.
No TP top.
Oh. Well, I'm in trouble, fuck. I'm very dead.
I don't think I can get there in time.
Yeah, you can, that's fine. It was unlucky that I walked into him at the same time. I guess it was dangerous to me, but that was really unfortunate. It's my fault, but just stun him, you gotta stun. Always stun when he's ulting. My team is struggling a bit. My death there was a pretty big deal though.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Ulti a creep if you can? Oh damn, good try. Sort of almost could help, but
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Almost though.
I have fed again.
Is under attack.
Fuck me. So stupid. I'm doing so dumb, dude. Oh, and I forgot to jump as well. Fuck me. I could have just jumped right away and probably been fine. Man, this guy was bad and I feel like I outplayed him, but now I just made like 2 to 3 bad moves and it's like ruined the whole game. And now my disadvantage against him, hero matchup wise, has made things kind of like really hard, unfortunately. And I just fucking TP'd and died, so now I have to walk. This is really fucking bad. Alright, Optic is mine, please. More mana regen, more cast range. I think BOTs is going to be okay, considering that I do have some escape with this. It's 450 distance. I'm going to have a lot of movement speed. I really should have approached this differently. God. That was really fucking close. Like, insanely close. And I forgot to jump again. I should have jumped here as I went to the trees. Like, I'm asking to lose this game, dude. By not doing this button here. I could have jump dodged the hoodwink stun. And then his ulti doesn't necessarily hit me. And I looked down, I was like, oh, wand. And I'm like, uh-oh, I haven't bought wand yet. That was spooky as well. Wand is probably necessary here. I don't know. Lost our tower, unfortunately. Let's go pressure top. One downside of my item build. Silo 1. Need you to push the wave X. They know. Now we can back. They're all rotating.
Your middle tower is under
Or we could fight if we want, but... Alright, let's go do the tower. That's a lot of slow. I couldn't commit that hard to it. I thought it was going to be easy to kill the egg, and it was, but it took a little too much out of us. I got hit by a double missile as a result. That was costly. We got the tower, I guess, but killed supports for a mid and an offlane. That's not good in the slightest. Surprised he went hammer and not the javelin, but...
Yeah, nah, it's not.
Only taking magic damage. Where shall I go? Can we buy smokes if there are 3, please? These guys have magic resistance now. I have to buy BKB to make this fight feel better. It's time to play here with sentries. And then when we control this, it'll be easier to like swing between top and stuff.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
Surely it's gone. Yep.
Nice. Once I clear out the stacks Kaz made for me, I'll be back in the game. Don't worry, you guys.
And do we want to come up with our axe with the shiny new blink dagger?
Yep.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Your prayer answered.
Your
Move up.
top tower is under attack.
Very good.
Nice job. Great. Let's take mid tower.
Courier has been killed.
I'm gonna go get that invis.
A position of power.
Hopefully no creep wave.
Yes. Nature abhors
It's gonna be not that difficult.
your prayer invisibility.
Okay.
Yes.
Great call. think we spread out now. See if I can get a rune, but if I get like a regen or something, we can stay. But
I can't really walk
That's
up
far
into
in.
that. I'd love to just hit the tower, but I don't think I can.
take the DD, take it. I don't need it.
My fist feels sharper. Don't bottle up your food. Bounty.
I'm gonna go push top. So I could BKB. I could buy shard
This'll
to get 9% current damage.
A position of power.
I think it's better to go spell amp in some ways, or Yules maybe, because I could protect myself. I would like that.
You want me to send it to stash?
Send what to stash?
The shawl. Or you
Yeah,
want me
yeah.
to-
Please go ahead. I'll just grab it. So should I do something crazy, like a Sanj Kaya? This is much mana regen. Actually, yeah, let's just buy the Kaya. So I should be pushing top. I'll just put a bottle in the backpack now. Yeah, let me push top just a little bit, then we can smoke. Losing cast range is definitely gonna hurt a little bit. A lot of it, maybe. They're coming on me. Smoke can come to me. Guess I'll lose magic regen as well. Mana regen from this, but they're gonna yoink into me. Here we go.
A position of power. I ordain.
That was not the way to do this. Poor choice by me.
Very good.
That was dumb by me. I don't know why I did that. Sorry, guys. Entirely my fault. Give this to her.
I think he'll head out to the phone.
Who's ult? Oh, got stick off.
Dang. Did they glyph yet?
A position of power.
Doesn't look like it.
I think so.
Maybe they did.
No.
Dire structures
I
are
lied.
fortified.
There we go. Now they did.
Radiant structures are fortified.
I'm gonna push my
Because having
stats
CM
if
is
we
pretty sick for this build too, but you know, maybe this is a mistake to finish this. I should have gone shard first, maybe. But the raw HP won't be terrible, certainly. Just gonna go push bot briefly, I think. Gets me away from my team. Ooh, that cast range not good. Ooh, not a good start. Cannot TP if shit gets bad either. The last hit's not so excellent. Now I pop into the jungle. So I am going to die. Let me die, probably. I'm just dead. It was dangerous to be there, it's my fault. I was just greedy, trying to get the bounty, and I was showed on wave 2. Fuck, that was really dumb. I was like mega fucking dumb. Essence Ring might be better than Nether Shawl, but... Oh, he got the mid, that's good. They all have like much better initiation ranges than me because I don't have cast range. But I kind of like the build I'm going a little bit. I mean, I kind of die no matter what. I guess spell like status resistance is kind of bad, so maybe it's bad to do a Sanj Kaya right now, but it will up my damage a lot, which is kind of fun. I want to keep the bottle too. I don't want to ditch this. It's like too important to keep, I think. Because once I get Sanj, Kaya, and have level 25 Null Talismans, I think my shit gets kind of insane. So my mana costs are going to go down another 16. Sorry.
My cancel.
I delayed big time, my bad.
Nice.
Oh, he didn't get him. Maybe I should go and Aghs this game because of the fact that
You know about this, please?
this one heavenly jump target. It's not bad.
Thank you.
Definitely need shard next. 4.
I think they're running at us.
Phoenix is bottom.
Zeus Aghs is gonna be really good this game.
Yeah, I was just thinking about getting it to combo with you for when you jump in.
Just like I think with that, you can just kill it.
Or should I get shard first is the question. Oops. Can we get one ward up here somewhere? Some ways rushing Aghs is less bad. I think it doesn't do static field if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it doesn't get amplified by spell up either. Aw, Dagon, huh? We need a ward up here somewhere, guys. Sam, you should not be jungling, in my opinion. Oh, you're de-warding, sorry. But please come play top.
Yeah, Purge yelled at you.
I'll take that damage.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
A position of power. The jungle has everything Axe desire. Your prayer answered.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
My costs are down now.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Why is he so strong? Oh no. Fuck. Oh, whoops. I fucked up. I forgot I had to be moving to go forward. Fucked up.
I just need one more hit on the missile.
Yeah,
Stun me.
yeah, we needed CM to hit it too.
I tried, dude.
Yeah, you did a good try.
Yeah, nah, it's not.
Just have to go BKB so I don't get.
I don't know. I was really underwhelmed by what I accomplished just now.
Oh my god.
The issue is that right now his damage is, his farm level is really not that high. With just the Maelstrom. He should have like a Scotty right now.
How's the ogre?
Does it interrupt your invis?
No, it doesn't. You can just hit them with it out of. It's kind of like a sand king.
If I'm here hitting the creep wave, just let me get it, okay? You don't need to know of it. Okay, third.
Oh,
Not so fast.
You can hit. This guy's very scared.
Sound.
So I'm kind of struggling in terms of lots of aspects. I don't know, I do decent damage. It's better now with the shard, but I can cast my spells all the time, which is great, but this is not good.
Your prayer answered.
Yeah, they're just very good at running at us, and if we don't like...
Die.
If we don't start the fight together, I just don't know about it. Our disable is kind of low is the other issue. My cast range being kind of ass is not good either, of course.
Your middle tower has fallen.
We basically have like just axe jump and maybe should have given him the jump.
It might go.
Sound advice.
It's like they're in my junk.
It's always 75 gold. What the hell? They're ganking me. Can you guys TP?
Wait.
A position of power.
That's genuine.
Oh no. Did not know he had satanic. Whoops. I should have clicked his items. I did not. Let's go more movement speed. Nice. Almost got this, Scotty. Get back, get back. Just run, just run.
Your top tower is under attack.
I need the stun duration. I feel like I do, because we have kind of weak disable, it feels like. I don't need bottle anymore, certainly. I could keep wand or sell it. I kind of feel like a null talisman is better. But maybe I need one less. I'd lose 8% mana cost reduction, but like even after I cast my ulti, look where my mana pool is. It's still really, really high. So I feel like 3 right now is probably overkill, so I probably just sell all of these. Or I keep wand and sell these. Because this is really just basically just mana cost reduction. The mana regen is good, but not like the most important. So let's try this. Let's look at me closer to my Aghs a little bit faster, and then when I get this, we can maybe combo better. I'm really fast right now. This is kind of why I wanted,
I'll take it.
why I wanted spider legs, but
Sound advice.
I have not been bolting the ground enough. That's for sure. They rush. Decrypt slows so much. I saw that guy was low as fuck, dude.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
As long as I don't get decrypt, I think I'm relatively happy, but... That's scary.
Your top tower is under attack.
Very good.
Okay, got this. Should I do a refresher now? Probably. Double ulti, double...
I ordain
It's pretty bad on me, to be honest. We probably could get a spear vessel. That wouldn't be bad, but... Guess
I could try to go for Shivas eventually.
I think Octarine is good. Cast range is definitely hurting me. I like having all the movement speed, I gotta say.
your presence.
I'm stunned.
Aegis down.
Position of power.
One more time, Oxy, no! It's okay. Damn, I fucked up. I did the same thing again. I spammed Heavenly Jump without moving.
Nice.
Yeah, this was a little insane. Supports rushing this item is not too surprising to me. Because it makes sense they were going to go overkill. They're like, hey, that's a good item. I should get it as fast as possible. But it should be like a slow build up. You don't need to like rush it. Like it'd be better for him to have a glimmer or something, for example. That would just be far superior.
Your bottom barracks
Oh, this guy's very underfarmed. Very underfarmed. 265. I definitely underperformed, but like... Alright, anyways, still taking mostly magic damage. Doing good damage now with the static field, but I am quite fast. Refresh, or do I go for the Octarine? I don't think the Octarine's that good. I think it's a better chance of winning with Octarine, because this would give me better ability to burst people. I shouldn't have done this. That was a big mistake. Ooh. I think... do I want Telescope? Someone else carry Telescope, I think. I don't know. We should kill this guy.
Hooray!
Very nice. Nice job. Good fight. I still got the Telescope. It's 100 cast range. It's not actually that incredible, but probably put Telescope on Lena, I think.
Type now. The buff. Son.
I don't know, maybe I should still have like Flicker ain't bad. I can dispel like Decrep, which isn't bad. I wonder if I should just kept Nether Shell this whole time. Because it is mostly magic damage I'm taking. But Flicker Dispel is not that bad. I can at least like disjoint some attacks, I guess. I can remove like...
We take our shrine back?
Yeah, it's a good time while they're dead. Like if I'm decrept, I'm more survivable with Flicker, but everything else, the legs is better, I think.
We could take Witch Bane on links to Decrep.
Yeah, it's a good idea. They have a lot of magic or mana. So I run for my fucking life.
2 waves, minute ball. So our waves are
I'm not ready.
probably make us
Ooh.
late. Yeah, they have 3.
And the Zelda got grabs.
It's actually not the worst for me because of my because I do have stun duration.
Oh man, I want that.
Well, much easier to jungle now. Probably should
Careful, it might
be
top. There's no one bottom.
Nimbusing more.
Told ya.
Why am I a fast one?
Nimbus ult, Nimbus ult.
Oh, it's gonna be hard to give up this Flicker, I gotta say. It is 15% more damage, but like...
Down to I take at 25.
Which one do you take at 25? Is that what you asked?
Yeah.
The multi-shot?
Multi-shot's pretty good. Burning Barrage is really good too.
Nimbus ready when I do. Definitely.
Okay, I'm ready.
God, black. I hate black.
I'm really close.
Embarrassing dancing cat.
I'm sensing a pattern here.
Need to finish this shit. So this will basically, I mean, my damage is gonna be a lot higher now, but the downside, actually with 2 nulls, I should be okay on this, right? I got double ulti, double Nimbus now.
Clear that, I think.
Now I have like insane mana regen to pair with my
Ooh. No.
If you find anybody Aghs, I'll combo with you, okay? Especially Gyro. They're all gonna be top. Can we commit? We should commit, they're all pretty low.
I'm missing my spells, but
Nice fight. Work on, let's take
I'm just
Roche.
gonna buy a heart. Oh, Roche is up, Roche is up. sides.
Who's taking this?
Probably you, I feel like, or Aghs.
Yeah, put on Aghs.
When you go push out, go push mid. We'll take mid faster, I think. Top is low though. I'm gonna get top, then I'll TP to you guys when we're committing. To worry about dying solo right now, but
Sound advice.
Yeah, I'm not stuck. Oh, the mid death shit.
Four.
nice. Can we take shrine back?
Enemy's top tower.
They're probably gonna smoke at us.
Um,
We have smoke.
Battle.
Do not have buyback easily.
Four.
I'm ready. I don't have double ult, but I'm ready.
Yes.
I'm so good.
I'm back on
Throw
Phoenix.
another hero on the fight.
I got refresher. Oh, okay. I think we spread out.
You have
Well,
probably kill still.
all right. If you want to go for it.
That's a dieback. Nice focus.
Good shit, boys.
Oh fuck! I'm gonna die.
What do you think,
I have to go heal. Sorry, I forced this overdive. My bad.
You can buy. I think you buy back. I died to them.
A position of power.
Fuck. Let's do this quick and then this quick. I'm just gonna get to the. I got nothing for Nimbus. 3 seconds.
I ordain it.
Sick. That helped.
If you were me, you'd still be alive. Very good.
Too good to die. No, I'm dead. I suck.
This if I land a call,
Sound.
Got ulti in 3 or Nimbus in 3. Perfect. Mana regen talent is so bad right now. I feel like it was like slightly weak before, and now it's like even worse because you've got Null Talismans. Yeah, that's fine.
do we have the Nimbus? Okay, I can smoke first. I have smoke, so I can just smoke first.
To battle.
I think we just play the map briefly. But if you see an opportunity, I'll follow up. I don't have refresher for 20 though, but yeah.
Double down.
Dude, you push so fast to this now. And farm. Should probably help push out bottom better, I guess. It's definitely what I should be doing. Alright, next item. Refresher's gone. Could do some like... I don't think I need Lincolns. E-Blade's good, but maybe a little overkill in this case.
Probably smoke. Not that way.
Could get a BKB. BOT upgrade. I could eat Aghs.
I mean, I
Shivas.
feel like they're gonna be try hard against Null.
Probably Hex.
I hate these guys. They ran fucking Weaver hoodwink against me in lane.
I really shouldn't fuck around with buy it
There's no
back.
justice in this world.
You're a white man with hair. You make your own justice, dude.
Should have been doing that a lot more. Push outside lanes.
Listen, I can just keep off this.
It was a very valuable Nimbus, I gotta say.
A position of power.
Oh, I fucked up.
Okay, we end now, right?
Yep.
Can't throw this, right?
Team did a good job getting aggressive, so I didn't necessarily have to. That allowed me a lot of space to like sit back and do good stuff. Just solid. Thundergod's Wrath damage is really good. I feel bad not having that talent, but Blessed, I think. Nice.
GG.
Well done, guys. Early game. Alright, the first like 6 minutes I did pretty good. I could have last hit better. Then my like 6 to like 15 felt kind of weird, but Null Talismans and Kaya alone was enough to give me, and CM Aura of course, was basically enough to give me like unlimited mana regen. So I think that made sense to go 3 Nulls personally. Maybe 2 was fine, but 3 probably helped a lot in the pre-25 minute mark. BOTs I think is still good as in most cases because it makes your movement speed so high that it's harder for your opponents to gap close you, and it's like kind of like cast rage in a way. And then going Aghs with Axe certainly made sense because we have an initiator that wants to burst, and therefore me getting global burst is really valuable. And then yeah, I did 22,000 damage with static field, guys. Even though I got it like not at the start of the game. A lot of ulti damage though. So basically once I had like Aghs, Kaya Sanj, things felt a lot better. Refresher was definitely the option after. And then Octarine for cast range. You can criticize me maybe for not getting like an Aether Lens. Maybe I should add an Aether Lens instead of an extra Null Talisman. Because it's really not that expensive. I think that's definitely very fair to criticize. Not having that. If you guys did. I assume you did. But a lot of the value that Zeus brings is like, especially if I have an ally that can initiate first, that it's like they go in first and I follow up dropping everything on one guy. But yeah, I could have probably bought an Aether Lens. It's 2,000 gold for the cast range. That wouldn't have been terrible, but did he have no BKB? Oops, wrong game. Damn, I'm on a big win streak right now.
Hooray!
Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Rainbow Kitten received it, but thank you, April Ann. Yeah, no BKB. He got Scotty. I don't know if the Scotty's... I mean, it's good for chasing down Clinks, but... Yeah, we really went up and down. And we started... Then we got 2 racks tier. Clinks' net worth is really not that bad, but it kind of got dwarfed here, I suppose. Yeah, he was doing good, but then he like flatlined for a bit there. I thought his farm was lower than it was. Maybe it could have been higher, but it looks like he had a kind of a rough start. A little bit. And my opponents definitely rotated better than we did, so... Dude, look at my net worth. It just like... Whew. Once I hit level 25... At... Oh no, I got it later than that. Or earlier than that. Oh, 25 is here. Once I got it here at like 45 minutes, this is where like my net worth just like fucking took off. Because now I have 2 massive AoEs. Made a big difference. All of a sudden it's like boom. I literally went from having 22,000 gold at 45 minutes up to 32,000 like 5 minutes later. Just from like hero kills and stuff. But yeah, the W farm is incredibly good. And obviously I had Timeless Relic as well, so 15% extra spell lamp is incredibly good. That obviously helps a lot. Yeah, if you want damage, you definitely need Shard. Okay. Let's run them ads. Is there a duller shard in the game static field? I mean, it's a little boring, but it's like, it's really good. It's really good because it's a fuckload of damage, guys. Like, it's a lot of damage. It really is. And in a lot of ways, like, having Heavenly Jump is really not that terrible. Like, I forgot that it does cast time increase. Because, like, a little mobility like this goes a long way to make Zeus not garbage. Because that's one of the reasons Zeus was just bad. It's because so many heroes have a mobility skills and he didn't. So he was just countered anytime like somebody got on top of him. Literally the same with Sniper. Sniper's going to have to do it with a shard, of course, if he wants to have mobility, but it's not bad. You just need to... You kind of need the mobility to be survivable. I forgot the range is 1,000. That's pretty high. At level 4, that is. Plus on heavily jump targets, really not that bad either, actually. 2.5 seconds slow, 7.5 second cooldown once you get Octarine. It's kind of cool, but I definitely wanted health more. Better survive. So isn't Timeless Relic good on Axe 2 for longer call? Probably yes. But I don't think you can spell amp blade mail damage. So that part is not better. And yes, his other stuff does do good damage, but I think it was very likely better. It's better on Zeus, basically, because Zeus is like the ultimate magic nuker. And the fact that I have 2 ultis and lightning bolts, like if I do everything correctly, I'm casting lightning bolt 2 times, I'm using Nimbus twice, and I'm ulting twice. So that's 1,100 damage here. 2 bolts is another 700. So that's like 12 or 1,100 plus 700. That's 1,800, and then another 2 lightning bolts. So it's like, what, 2,500 damage basically for my full combo on one guy, and that's before my Nimbus strikes the second time, and that also doesn't count my shard damage, which is also a big component of my damage. So that's without spell amp, guys. Like, so like, do I want to increase 2,500 damage guaranteed on a stun target by 15%? You're damn right I do, because that's another like 350 damage or something like that. It's really, really good right now. No, I'm home right now. I just switched to Tango's dog bed, that's all. So it looks different. So, yeah, Timeless Relic really good. And it feels bad on the hero because Lightning Bolt doesn't stun very long, but I did get the mini stun, so it's like slightly better. It's stunned for an extra 0.1 seconds, actually. So, not too bad. But yeah, I think the definitely the broken thing about Null Talismans right now is it gets so many heroes a lot closer to like mana immunity, effectively, where you have unlimited mana. That's what's kind of broken about them. because you can get by in the early game with just like 2, and then when you hit mid game and they kick in big, it's like holy shit. I like can't run out of mana. You like try, but it's difficult. It upsets the balance of mana regen in a really big way, and it's still like a really good early game. All that we've lost is 3% spell int per null, which is not that much. If you do a 300 damage nuke, 3% is like, it's 9 damage per nuke. It's not that high, but it reduces your mana costs by 4%. And when you get mid game, it's like 8% less. And if you have 2 of those, it's like you just spend so much less mana on your rotation that you need to buy less mana regen items. So it basically makes your builds a lot leaner, makes it easier to play the game, pretty much. So after I had Hex here, I probably would have eaten my Aghs and then replaced it with BKB. Would have been really safe. That way I didn't have to worry about like Phoenix damage, Hoodwink disables, stuff like that. Yule's Scepter could have been okay as an item. I could buy Shiva's, but it's kind of bad because I guess it would have been okay. It would have been decent against Weaver, but the anti-heal would have been decent too, but the radius is 1200. It would have definitely caught Gyro. It wouldn't have been terrible. The anti-heal was really good, but the other aspects of it were a little mediocre. The Freezing Blast would have been decent. Hit him with Blast, do a jump. Like, they would have been mega slowed. Or hit him with the jump, and then after that's ending, hit him with Shiva's to slow them by a lot. E-Blade could have been a really good 6 item as well at that point, just because then I can stop them from attacking and just do a lot of damage. Bloodthorn, not really good, but hypothetically could be cool. Storm, Multi-Talisman, Arcane Blink is broken. I haven't played against it yet. I have seen clips, certainly. And obviously the amount of mana reduction it gives you is really big, but I don't know. I feel like if you do catch Storm, he just dies though. So it might be one of those things where it's like, if you're snowballing really hard on Storm, it can be really effective. But if you don't snowball, it's not as good. That's kind of my assumption. But again, I haven't played against it yet. I have played Omni on the new patch. He was one of the first heroes I played, and he felt really good as a support. Like, incredibly, incredibly good.